Hello everyone, nice to see you. I am Joshua. Today I am going to tell you the one biblical story. Before we start, subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Let's start. A young shepherd boy tending to his flock under the scorching sun of ancient Israel. That's David, the unlikely hero of our story. His days were filled with the gentle bleating of sheep and the rustling of grass beneath his feet. But little did he know, his humble beginnings were just the first chapter in an epic tale that would echo through the ages. As David watched over his father's sheep, he developed skills that would serve him well in the future. His keen eyes scanned the horizon for potential threats, while his nimble fingers plucked at the strings of his harp, filling the air with soothing melodies. The quiet moments spent in nature allowed him to contemplate life, ask deeper questions, and connect with his faith. But being a shepherd wasn't all peaceful reflection. David faced real dangers out there in the wilderness. Lions and bears would sometimes prowl around, eyeing his flock hungrily. It was in these moments that David's true character shone through. Armed with nothing but his sling and his courage, he would fearlessly confront these predators, protecting his sheep at all costs. These encounters taught David valuable lessons about bravery and trust in a higher power. He learned to rely on his instincts and to have faith that he could overcome seemingly insurmountable odds. Little did he know that these experiences were preparing him for an even greater challenge that lay ahead. As David grew older, his reputation as a skilled musician began to spread. His talent with the harp caught the attention of King Saul, who summoned him to the royal court. This marked the beginning of David's journey from humble shepherd to future king of Israel. But before he would ascend to the throne, David would face his greatest test yet. The Philistine army had gathered to wage war against Israel, and among their ranks stood a giant of a man named Goliath. This fearsome warrior struck terror into the hearts of even the bravest Israelite soldiers. It was in this moment of crisis that David's past as a shepherd would prove crucial. The skills he had honed while protecting his flock, the courage he had developed facing wild beasts, and the unwavering faith he had cultivated in solitude. All of these would come into play as he stepped forward to face the giant. As David stood before Goliath, armed with nothing but his sling and 5 smooth stones, he drew upon the strength and wisdom he had gained during those long days in the fields. The rest, as they say, is history. David's victory over Goliath would become the stuff of legend, a testament to the power of faith, courage, and the unexpected hero. So the next time you hear the story of David and Goliath, remember that it all began with a shepherd boy tending his flock under the open sky. Sometimes, the most extraordinary destinies have the humblest of beginnings. Our Today Bible story is completed. For more videos, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and if you have any ideas, drop it in comment section. See you in the next video. Bye.